to the debate you contribute nothing. And then you come and say sorry.
When I said I don't be done eating first, if I say something.
You are so fake and full of shit. You do not have a contribution and you have zero participation. But if it's to talk rubbish and follow boys, you can do that one in this house.
Maybe there's a cartoon or you're fucking deaf. You are deaf and I said I am coming. Let me finish eating.
And I told her I'm not even eating since morning. That's why I'm even eating now. Let me finish eating. All the things she said wasn't even necessary.
Imagine having a verbal altercation with somebody, right? Like you give the person bars for the person's bows and then you go behind closed doors to cry. Guys, that is the worst victim card playing I have ever seen in the history of Big Brother. Guys, let's call a spade and not a shovel. You guys know me. I am so neutral. I'm team neutral. I'm not a fan of any of this housemates. So if there's anyone who's going to keep it 101% real, it's definitely Zini. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zini and I am back again like I never left. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you just come in for the very first time, please smash the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so guys, Venita and Ilebaye gave us a little bad boost. Me, I was actually thinking that since the show is about to end, we will not be seeing any kind of bad boost. You'll probably be love and lies. But yo, the housemates were like, please hold my beer. Okay, now guys, this is what happened between Venita and Ilebaye. This is exactly what transpired. They were preparing for their attacks, right? And Venita needed some of the housemates to contribute. I mean, bring out your opinions, your ideas, your perspectives, right? Venita is one person who brings out her A game when it comes to tax, right? Like, let's be honest here. And Ilebaye is another person who does not contribute at all. And this is not the first time another housemate is complaining, right? This is not the first time a housemate is complaining about Ilebaye not contributing anything at all, not even an iota of her, you know, perspective, her ideas. She literally goes bland when it comes to, preparing for the tax, right? So Sissy and Venita were just, sharing ideas and all of that. And Venita, had to call Angel and Ilebaye because they were not contributing. Now, Angel actually contributed eventually, like when Venita complained. So she brought her ideas, they were sharing ideas, everything was going smoothly. But Venita also called Ilebaye again because, I mean, she didn't bring any idea. And even after she told her, she said nothing. So she told her that she was eating. Ilebaye actually told Venita that she was eating and so she would like to contribute after she finished eating. And in my head I was like, I don't understand. Big Brother just told you guys that you have 5 minutes to the tax, the main tax, right? So how will they wait for you to finish eating? When will you finish eating? Why is it at this point in time that you want to eat when you had so many hours prior to the tax to eat? I mean, why is it right now? So of course Venita wasn't having it. You guys know Venita is like a no-nonsense person, so she gave it back to her. She was telling her, to the wager you contribute nothing. She also told her that she doesn't make executive decisions. You guys know Ilebaye is currently the head of house, right? So she told her she contributes nothing, and even in the tax she contributes nothing, and later she will now come and say sorry. That statement was actually so hilarious, I must say. You guys know Ilebaye has this Ghanaian accent, although she wasn't brought up in Ghana. So Ilebaye in response to her that she told her that she was eating, that she wanted to eat, and that she would contribute after she finished eating. And Venita was still emphasizing on the fact that she actually contributes nothing, absolutely nothing, when it comes to the wager and even tax. And even they also had a debate about the food, and she was actually contributing nothing, zero, right? And you're the head of house. I mean, that's actually appalling. Venita was telling her, I don't care about your feelings. Do you have a point? Do you have something to contribute? That is all I'm asking you. That's all I'm asking you. I just want you to contribute something. We all have to put heads together and make sure that this debate and tax, whatever, is a success. And Ilebaye was saying, do you actually care about people's feelings before? Because Venita actually told her, I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about how you feel. I just want you to bring out a point, contribute something. Give us your perspective about pertaining to the tax and the debates we have on ground. So while they were in the midst of the whole chaos and everything, Ilebaye actually walked out and she proceeded to the dressing room. And trust Venita now. Trust Venita, our Atarudo. Trust her to follow Ilebaye. So she followed her and, she was telling her, she was still emphasizing and repeating the fact that she actually wanted Ilebaye to contribute towards the tax, right? And Ilebaye was like, it's like you have cotton wool in your ear or you are deaf, because she said she was coming. And she was also saying that if they send Venita to her, that Venita should tell them that she did not see her. That's Ilebaye, okay? And Venita was like, if you like, tell me to get the F. You think I will fall into your stupid trap, always setting trap for people to react, this and that. Venita kept on saying the same thing. Venita was even telling her that she has only one cell in her head. Oh my gosh, guys, you know we have cells in our brain, right? She was telling her she has actually just one cell in her head, in her brain. And that one cell contains nothing but men, the opposite gender. Hey, guys, that one ain't Tasha. But she said it after, Ilebaye actually went into the room. So I don't think Ilebaye heard that. But that was so hard. Guys, that was harsh. Guys, it was a lot of back and forth. Ilebaye eventually left the scene. When she was proceeding towards the room, Venita followed her though, with her hands behind her back. And Ilebaye actually told her to get the F out. Oh my gosh. One thing that actually struck me, to be honest with you, was when Ilebaye actually closed the door. She was in the room. And then she started crying. Even Mercy and Perry had to, come over to the room to comfort her. And in my head, I was like, I don't understand. Wait a bloody second. Girl, you gave this girl bars for her boss. Do you understand? For every bars, there is a boss, right? You gave her boss for her bars or whatnot, right? You literally defended yourself. Although in my own perspective, Ilebaye was so wrong. Like so wrong in all ramifications. Because Venita is not just the first housemate complaining about Ilebaye not being active towards the task or being so lackadaisical. Do you get? This is not the first housemate complaining, right? So you actually said something. You actually insulted her. You told her to get the F out. You told her she was deaf. You said so many things basically, right? You gave it back to her. So why exactly are we seeing tears coming out from your eyes? Why are you shedding tears? Why? Like, why? Emphasis on why. Why are you crying? Like, why are you crying? It's not as if this lady insulted you and you didn't have words to utter to defend yourself. You get? Like, it just did not make any sense at all. Anyways, Sissy was, speaking to her. Sissy was literally advising her. And Ilebaye actually said something that struck me. She said that Venita was doing the same thing she did to Doyin, and that right now she knows how it feels. Like, guys, like Doyin literally fought the same girl, Venita. Venita became so mean, extra mean to Doyin because she fought her because of you. You get? Like, that's the reason why. And Doyin came for her kids as well. And I feel like mothers, you can insult them or whatnot, but when you come for their kids, that's a boundary right there that you've crossed, and they would never take it lightly with you or lightly with you. Do you understand? So she actually went that extra mile because of you, but you were shaking hands, you were doing high five with Venita, whereas Doyin was hurting and you did not care. And right now, Venita is at the right pace, because I support Venita in this particular altercation. Venita was so right. She actually asked Angel and Ilebaye to contribute so politely. She wasn't rude, she wasn't condescending, she wasn't unruly at all. And you said you wanted to eat when they were preparing for tax. Why didn't you eat several hours before the tax, when the housemates were all preparing for the tax? That's when you chose. That's the same very time you chose to eat. I mean, that's not the right attitude of someone who's supposed to be leading the entire house. I mean, it's not the housemates who should tell you, the head of house, to contribute. You should know, even if you're lackadaisical as a housemate, when you become a HOH, I mean, you should understand the concept of being a leader. I feel like Ilebaye just doesn't get it, right? Anyways, Venita on her own was just saying that if outside the house Ilebaye tells her to get the F out, she knows what will happen. Like, she really wants to even see what will happen. She really wants to see how that will play out. Ilebaye telling her to get the F out outside the house, Anyways, guys, that was that about it. Ilebaye cried as usual. Mercy and Pere, were gullible enough to go there and comfort her. Let's talk about the friendship dynamics between Mercy, Venita, and Angel. You guys know that Mercy actually nominated Angel for eviction this week. And she said it was because Angel snitched on her and stuff. Anyways, they finally had the long awaited conversation, and Mercy actually revealed to the two of them, that's Venita and Angel, that she actually nominated Angel for eviction. And she did that because she heard Angel telling a certain housemate, she didn't reveal the name, but we all know it's Pere, to nominate her. And she also apologized, because she actually played a huge role in, not giving the pardon me at that time to Adekunle, just as Venita wanted. And she didn't own up to it, leaving Angel with the whole blame and everything. So she apologized for that. The friendship and everything, the whole problem. Friends fight, actually. Friends do fight. So, they apologized to each other. They, talked about the whole thing. And prior to this, Mercy and Venita actually had, a conversation about their whole drama and everything. And you know, I feel like they're going to be good outside the house, because I mean, Mercy owned up to her thing and she also apologized for her shortcomings. Guys, I really cannot wait to see the drama. See guys, when the end of the show or any reality TV show is approaching, I usually just write my mind off drama, but these housemates have proven me wrong. They've actually told me that I should still be expecting drama from them. Bars, bowls, you get, for every bars there is a corresponding and befitting bowl. So I really cannot wait to actually see who's going to emerge the last finalist. I don't think there will be just one. I think it's going to be 6, so extra 2 people, because we have Cross, Mercy, Sissy, and also Ilebaye. So I cannot wait for the extra 2 people. Please subscribe to my channel and share your thoughts with me in the comment section about all of this gist I just filled you in. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, turn on your post notifications to be alerted ASAP when I post a new video. Guys, it's your girl Zini Official, Zini Media here with undiluted gist. Bye.